Welcome to the NCAS News. A lot of amazing things have been happening on and off campus, and we want to congratulate all the choir students and Miss Olson for an amazing performance last Wednesday night downtown for the Black Music Matters concert. It was amazing, and we will be bringing footage of the event to you next week. We also want to congratulate all the students and staff who were a part of last night's fashion show. Great job, guys. If you have never been to an NCAS Theater Improv show, you need to go. Your next chance is this Tuesday, the 6th, at 6 p.m. See you there. You will not be disappointed. This week, let's start with the current events.
I used to feel pretty safe, but this has been happening more and more, and the people in Florida probably thought it would never be them until it was, so I don't know if my school is next. So.
I think that Donald Trump telling us that he's going to send his condolences and prayers is not going to do anything in the long run. We need action to be taken, or this stuff is just going to keep happening.
I'm a Republican, gun owner, lifelong hunter, still believe in all that, but assault weapons are different than these other weapons. We've gotten into a place where we're actually pushing assault weapons on people and scaring them and having them buy them. We need to do something. Maybe we can't ban those assault weapons. Maybe it's too late. There's tens of millions of them out there. But we can at least register them and start knowing who has them. And I'm hoping that we can make a difference and that these Parkland kids will really change this for once and for all.
This isn't about the red and blue, the GOP and the Democrats. This is about adults and kids. And at this point, you're either with us or against us. We are giving all our politicians a clean slate. And in the next election, we are saying, if you are accepting money from the NRA, there's a badge of shame on you because you are enabling things like this to happen.
We need a discussion where we hear both sides. From the Republicans, they can talk about mental health care. And from the Democrats, they can talk about gun control. But what we need to do here is come together, not as Democrats or Republicans, but as Americans, and work together to solve this issue through love and compassion. Our elected officials need to get together, overcome their political differences, and get some things done because they need to save the future of our country.
So here's the time that we're going to talk about gun control. March 24th, we have the March for Our Lives, which you can find at marchforourlives.com. And the March for Our Lives is going to be in every major city, and we are organizing it so students everywhere can beg for our lives.
At this point, we're trying so desperately hard to communicate what we're feeling, and so many people are listening to us. You know, the older generations are, every generation is supporting us with countless amounts of energy. So many people are coming up to us on the street saying thank you.
going around in today's world, we have to review some of the safety protocols for our Montbello campus in order to be safe and prepared. Unfortunately, last time Denver Public Schools Department of Safety and Security was inspecting us on the lockdown drill, we failed it. We did very poorly. We did not take it seriously, and we need to. We had students opening the doors and talking on their cell phones. Let's take a look at a piece from OSMAR on campus safety.
Okay, so right now we're working on perfecting our drill skills. Unfortunately, last time, we didn't do very well, but we need to start taking it more serious, especially for what just happened. Hopefully, we'll get better at this, and we would never have to go through it in a real situation.
Good morning, Montbello campus. My name is Sean. I'm a campus safety officer here. What I would like to say about safety is if you see something, say something. You see somebody in your building that you don't know or just look suspicious, say something. Let somebody else know. Walk past a door that's propped open, close it. Everybody stays safe when we all help keep everybody safe. Thank you.
Yeah, in light of all the school shootings over the past month, I think it's very, very important that Knoll Community Arts and the Montbello campus takes safety for our school very, very seriously. A lot of times we've had fire drills and we've had lockdown, lockout drills where we see students and teachers and staff really not take it seriously, and I think we have to start taking it seriously because we never know when a real live unsafe situation could occur. So there's a couple of things that students need to really, really focus on in a safety situation. One is following the rules. If during a lockdown situation, locks lights out of sight, students need to abide by that. They need to be out of sight as quickly as possible. Phones need to be off. No one should be talking, and no one should ever answer the door for anyone until they're released by our safety and security voice that comes over the intercom. So that's my safety spiel for the day.
Science is everywhere. Your sir has been working hard on a new science segment for the news. For our first installment, let's pull back the curtain and learn a little bit about the science behind music.
Music is not only an art but also a science. Yes, you heard me right. There are many different types of music all around the world. So is music just a sound? But if it's a sound, how come people who can't hear can write and experience music?
Yes, I lost all my hearing when I was 18 years old.
So your shoes are off because you're feeling the vibration. Is that how you're following the music?
Yeah, I'm feeling the tempo, the beat through the floor. I don't feel the way I used to. The sky is gray, much more than it is blue.
There are many things to learn about music, like why certain types of music make you sad while other types can make you happy. Research has shown that music might be able to change the structure of your brain. Who play musical instruments use every part of their brain, which strengthens their brain power, mostly visually, auditory, and motor aspects of your brain.
But I just gotta know one thing. Are you ready?
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. Who the hell are you guys?
Ready for a little game? Maribel has put together some magic eye challenges. Can you detect the hidden image? Feel free to pause the video if needed for more time.